Not good. I mean, good. Hello, I'm Miriam, co-founder and COO of Keto Chow.
And I'm Chris. I'm Chris. Anyway, I'm also a co-founder, president, and technical guy behind Keto Chow. If you're brand new to Keto Chow, it's a nutritionally complete meal designed to make doing keto easy. We also have some electrolyte supplements that are amazing for everyday use and for keeping the dreaded keto flu away.
Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the little bell icon for daily updates on all our Keto Chow happenings. Ding ding. Sorry, I'm a little off. These live streams help us be accountable and stay on track. Thanks so much for joining us on our keto journey.
Yeah. So Dennis was first.
Hi, Dennis.
Randy is on. So is Glenda.
Hi, Randy and Glenda.
Briggs is talking about family support. Sonia is on. So is Debbie. And at Debbie. Sonia says, yeah, my daughter is a clean eater, not really keto, but supports me and occasionally uses Keto Chow for fast mom meals.
Hey, that's
making
nice.
her mama some treats.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Nice. Let's see. Debbie says, really wish a lot I had some local support. At least you're all here when I need you. We'll be virtual local.
We got your back.
Carla says, good morning. Kathy says, happy Friday. Linda's on. So is Susan. Matre is on as well. Rona says, good morning, Bears. Chow fam. Let's see. Shauna is on.
Hello, Shauna.
She says, good morning. Matre says, can't decide which flavor Keto Chow ice cream for dinner today.
Root beer.
No. Chocolate toffee. What the what? Look what's in stock. It's even got the little.
Oh, this one doesn't.
That one doesn't have a sticker. They pulled it off the line.
Because they pulled it for testing.
Yep.
You can tell it's opened.
Yep, I kind of.
But we have it in stock, so you can buy it. Yay!
Ready to go. Miriam's favorite flavor, the one that one of the ones that she's like, no, you will make this.
I would like this, please.
So, yeah, there you go. What's the flavor of the week, by the way?
Not chocolate toffee.
It's vanilla.
You're right.
You can either get the 21 meal Go Packs or the 21 meal bulk bag. Either way, it's $63.
Yep. And we need to make the drop biscuits with vanilla so we can try that. Taste that. That was what Shauna was recommending.
Yeah, well, this is going from behind the glass in the store. That's their problem. We have a crack team of monkeys that are putting the labels on the bags.
They're so cute.
And there's writing on the window that looks into them that says, do not tap the glass and all this other stuff. It's pretty funny. Candace is on. Rhonda says she loves your hair.
Oh, thank you.
Patsy says hi again from Blackfoot,
Patsy,
Idaho.
how was your birthday? Did you hear we sang to you one day? I think it was on your birthday.
Jane says good morning again from Ohio. We're going to fly to Ohio in September.
Yes.
And then we're going to drive to Louisville because
you mean August? You said September. Louisville is. Oh, you mean?
I'm talking about Ketopalooza.
I was thinking of Omaha.
Nope. We get to fly into Omaha. Yeah, Louisville, there's enough of a layover to get to Louisville that it's less expensive and faster to fly into Cincinnati and then just drive. So that's what we're going to do.
Yeah.
Easy says, good morning, everyone. Becky says, good morning from Washington. It's a beautiful 82 degrees. Shane says, yeah, good morning from Ohio. Yay, chocolate toffee's back. There we go. Kathy says, woohoo, my favorite. Atreus says, chocolate toffee. I had it earlier this week. So tasty. Danita's on. Says, good morning, yay, chocolate toffee is my favorite. It makes some awesome frosting for keto cupcakes.
Yeah.
Shane already ordered some.
Yes, Shane.
Okay.
You're on top of things.
Shauna says, don't scare the monkeys in the sterile room. It's not exactly sterile, but they're wearing face masks and hairnets, and using like lots of hand sanitizer.
Cute.
Yep. They're not actually opening the bags, but we're trying to make sure that they stay as sterile as possible. And the absolute dry conditions, lack of humidity, and the fact that Keto Chow is a powder it'll be tested to make sure that there won't be any bacterial growth.
We'll test it anyway.
But yeah, should be just great. Let's see. Debbie says, love your earrings, Miriam.
Thank you.
Granny Lion says, morning. Looks like there's a lot of us Northern Californians here.
Oh, I love California.
Les says, good morning. Danita says, I should say one of my favorites. Right Family is on.
Hi, Right Family.
Good morning.
Hi, Jerry.
Shauna says the Ketopalooza is only 56 days.
Wow.
Glenda liked your earrings as well.
Thank
Patsy
you.
said, I heard you sing to me, salted caramel needs to be on sale. As of today, I'm out. The problem is, we are out of stock as well.
We are out of stock of
So
salted caramel.
we got in the chocolate mint 2 days ago. We got in chocolate toffee yesterday, but it went up today after I tested it.
Yep.
The snickerdoodle and the salted caramel are what the monkeys are stickering right now. They're quickly stickering the empty bags. 'Cause it's a lot easier to put the stickers on when
Yeah,
it's empty.
because on the top, on the full one, it's
'cause,
bumpy.
As soon as they get some of those done, we're going to send them over because I'm not sure if they're doing snickerdoodle or salted caramel first. You can still get the Go packs, which is 21 of the individuals. But as of right now, you can't get the big bags of snickerdoodle or salted caramel until those come out
Yeah,
of stock.
sad. So I guess I'll just have to have chocolate toffee.
Okay. Jessica says, good morning. I like chocolate toffee better than salted caramel.
I like them all.
I think the chocolate toffee tastes like butterscotch. That's me.
I think they taste good.
Jane says the Cincinnati airport is technically in Kentucky, so you won't be in Ohio.
Aw. Maybe we could drive through real quick. Boop.
Suzanne says, morning all. I'm taking the day off of work today, so I'm enjoying a lazy morning. I made Peaches Keto Chow.
Yay.
Adding a few apricots from my tree for ice cream today. That sounds
Wow,
fantastic.
that'll be fancy.
Like a nice tart apricot.
Mm-hmm.
Toss it in there.
Is your mouth salivating
It actually did. My salivary glands went, whoa.
Apricot.
Randy says, I had the Snickers this morning. Another awesome combination. Yum, yum.
That's one thing we can grow pretty good in Utah is apricot trees.
We used to have an apricot tree when we did our home
And I had one
renovation.
growing up too.
The problem was we've been keto long enough and we weren't ever doing anything with apricots, and so it was more of a nuisance. So every time our apricot tree
Which
started,
we had, like, they were as big as peaches.
some of them were. We would just go on, it's kind of like Craigslist or OfferUp, and we would just put free apricots. You pick. Bring a ladder.
Which was really nice because they actually picked them up off the ground too.
And they were like, we're going to make fruit leather. I'm like, you go right ahead.
Right.
Enjoy the apricots because I don't want to pick them up.
Yeah, but then when we did our house, we took the tree
renovation.
out.
It did good.
Yeah, it was sad.
Yep. Rhonda says, I received a second notice of flight changes for Ketopalooza. Getting there later and leaving much earlier. I'm getting angry
now. Oh, man.
Holly says Snickerdoodle is next. Debbie wants us to do apple pie.
Okay.
Okay. Well, it's
noted.
Think about it. He says, hey, yo, getting psyched for the Friday night feast. Let's see. Bluto says, excited to see chocolate toffee back in big bags. Randy says he wants apple pie as well. Too Crazy Keto says, what's up, everyone? Chocolate toffee is back.
Yes, chocolate toffee's in stock.
Rachel can relax. Patsy says, I'm out of chocolate toffee. Also one of my favorites. Mike says, are you sticking the individual stickering? No.
Oh, no, just the big.
So the individual packets were made before the change in magnesium.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, there was still some of the magnesium left.
So we're saving that for that.
The amount of magnesium that's needed to make the individual packages is small compared to the amount that's needed to make the large bags, because the large bags, well, there's a lot more stuff in them.
Yeah.
If you go by number of meals, I think the large bags are like 10 to 15 times more meals get purchased in those than the individuals. It might even be more than that. So we only needed a little bit to make more of the single meals. And in another 5 months, they'll have it back in stock.
Yeah.
So, but yeah. Anyway, Too Crazy Keto says, on my way to the mower repair shop because Anthony blew a hydro seal on a mower.
Oh, man.
What? Tell him to not
I don't even know what a hydro seal is.
It seals hydros.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Is that
you gotta have them.
That's how they conquered Hydra in that one show, right?
Might have been.
Yeah.
I have blown a head gasket before. That sucked. Anyway, Yolanda says good morning. Rihanna says good morning, my friends. Shauna says TSA pre-check appointment today. Did Steve go to get that yet?
Probably not.
It's so hard taking off my travel flip-flops. Jazumba wants apple pie as well. Hooray for chocolate toffee. Are the club boxes shipping yet? Some of the ones that are going out by UPS ground did go out. Matreya says, I'll be hitting Louisville Thursday at lunchtime. If you need any setup or help or anything, just let me know. I plan on finding some place interesting for dinner. Could just be Hotel Keto Chow.
Or you could hang out with us.
Yeah, we have a house that I think.
You should hang out with us.
Let's see. Randy says good morning 2KK. Lisa says good morning. Headed out on a road trip today. Keto Chow is packed and ready.
Yeah.
Red wine is in Nebraska.
Oh, awesome.
Laura says, I wonder how a pulled pork shoulder smoked over apricot would taste.
I think delicious.
Regardless of the wood, it'd probably taste delicious.
I think it would taste good. You should do it.
Cindy says, are there any tickets for Louisville? I believe that there are some tickets available. You have to go on Autumn's site.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. If I go to lowcarbevents.com.
Take from one place to another place
we
to
are.
another
Keto
place.
Palooza.
It's
I
the
have
red
this
one.
site to keep track of everything. And then here's the preliminary
Too
schedule.
fast.
Here's the view event website.
Okay.
So that takes you over to, if I actually click on it,
Maybe it does.
Watch Autumn Keto with her Keto Palooza. Hey, presented by Keto Chow.
That's us.
That is us. Stop that. Anyway, register now. Get your ticket. So the early birds are sold out, but the general admission tickets are currently available. They're $179.
Woo woo.
And this, I believe, is or to
It
cover
says
the
service fee.
yeah, it's to cover
So
the
we can assume it's a service fee.
yeah. Yep. Debbie says I love apricots. Haven't had them in years. We have citrus trees.
Oh.
We put there for the neighbors to come pick up.
Nice.
Holly says the apple pie is not back. No, it's not.
No, it's not back. I did find one little packet in the back of our cupboard yesterday. Shh, don't tell Chris.
There's one in between the two computers with a sticky note on top of it that says for testing.
Oh, that's for testing.
I mean, well,
We
it's
should
just
test
there. Jerry says, I had an apricot tree growing up. I once bit into a fresh one off the tree and right into a worm. I can't stomach or eat apricots ever again.
You know what? That was cherries. Like, anytime you ate cherries, you just ate worms. It was just part of the cherry.
The problem with eating cherries is there's no such thing as eating two cherries. It was eating an entire bag of cherries and then going poop for the next 2 hours.
Well, I never had that problem, but I could say I ate a whole bag. My problem was the neighbors had a cherry tree and they didn't care if we climbed it. So we would actually climb up the cherry tree and just eat cherries all day. We'd sit on the roof and just eat cherries.
Would you spit the pits out on the ground or would, okay.
Yeah, isn't that irresponsible?
You guys are the worst.
We were the worst.
Two Groups of Keto says we took down our mango tree for the same reason. Love mangoes.
Oh.
Cleaning up after them and considering I can't eat them, it's a pain. Yeah.
Yeah, that was all right.
Like, you know what? I've got yeah. Carol says, good morning, all. I have a busy day in the salon today, and I just wanted to stop by and say hi.
Oh, hi.
Susanna says, my house is on my grandparents' old orchard, so I have so much fruit. Give away what I can and make gifts with some.
Hey, that's great.
Deanna's on says, hey.
And like we said and have said all the time, everybody ketos differently.
That's true.
So no keto police here.
No. Julie says, I'm so glad Toffee is back. I was dying. Well, says I have a gigantic pecan tree. So we still use those on keto, and pecan wood is good for smoking. I don't think pecans grow.
I don't think they do.
The funny thing
I don't think any nut tree can grow in Utah.
Can grow here. I don't know if they're particularly fast growing.
We're not the best.
But anyway, Smarter Every Day,
Mm-hmm.
he went and visited a pecan farmer.
Oh,
and he said, okay, how do you say it? He's like, I have heard it said so many different ways by so many different people that live next to each other. You say it however you want. But it was he had this giant thing that was on the back of his tractor.
Yeah.
And it would clamp onto the pecan tree.
And just shake
it.
It was so cool.
And they would fall down. It was really cool.
Yeah.
Anyway, Sean said, yes.
Shake the tree.
Jean says, it's pronounced Louisville.
Louisville.
That's right. Sean says, you have to drink it to test it. Win-win. Rennie says, I need a testing big bag of apple pie, Chris. I will put it in a testing sticker on it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is that what it takes?
That works good.
Mike
I bet
says,
Debbie would like a test bag of apple pie, too.
Mike says, apple pie has a fanatical following. I love it, too, but luckily I have not run out yet.
Oh, man,
That's because Mike
we should have had
the
you send
strategic
some to
reserve
us.
of Keto Chow.
Yeah, he probably has an entire pantry full of just Keto Chow.
Or a garage. Professor R says, good one, Randy. Maitreya says, I'm clicking the buttons for the last report. I have to run today. Then I'm
Yay!
done with office work for today, except for the ticket and meter reviews.
Yes.
Okay.
It's going to be a great weekend. You're so on top of it today.
Maitreya says, I still have some apple pie singles. I do like it a lot, but I'm the weirdo who loves s'mores, so I'm taking care. There it is. Let me hear you say, whoop.
Whoop.
There it is. Amanda says, good morning. What's your favorite flavor? Keto Chow? And do you prefer butter or heavy whipping cream?
Yes.
I prefer heavy whipping cream if I'm making it into ice cream. I prefer butter for everything else. But it takes a bit more effort to mix. So if I forget and I need to mix one up really quickly, definitely using heavy cream.
Yeah, and I was going to have Keto Chow for lunch today, but for some reason I walked out the door without grabbing one. So I was going to make some more. Holly's like, there's Keto Chow here. I know, there's Keto Chow here.
And heavy cream.
And heavy cream and butter for that matter. But I really like it when it sits overnight. It's just so much yummier. So I didn't want to make it. But luckily for me, I found some leftover wings in the fridge. So I'm going to have that from lunch. Yes. I mean, for lunch, not from lunch.
From lunch. Debbie says, I'd be happy for a test bag of apple. Ludo says, pecan from me. I want to ask, he did what in his can? He did what in his cup? Patsy says, your stream is breaking up. Oh, we have a couple of dropped frames. It looks like it's back and happy again.
Sorry. Thank you for letting us know. Appreciate it.
Yeah. There's this green box down in the bottom corner that tells me the stream thing. It should be like at the top.
Why isn't it? That seems
I don't know.
kind of
So it's unintrusive. I want it to be intrusive. Shane says on the chicken and beef soup, which fat is best to use? I tried butter, but the soups were too creamy. I actually like to use butter with them.
We like it with butter.
Or heavy cream or bacon fat. Or I actually haven't tried a fat with those that I didn't like.
Yeah.
So
except for coconut oil.
I haven't tried it with coconut oil. So there you go.
So don't try it.
I did try chocolate with bacon fat. And luckily our 15-year-old son was
he'll eat anything.
It was
He's
flavor was just weird for me. But anyway. Okay. Well, I think we're gonna get off.
Yeah.
Sorry we were breaking up on the stream.
Not in real life.
Yeah. Laura says, oh, I thought the stream issues were my end. Sorry I didn't say anything. No, it was.
It's fine.
It's not you, it's me. Anyway, okay, we're going to take off. We will be doing our live stream tomorrow from our house, so don't forget to join us.
We'll try to clean it up for you.
Maybe. Counter.
I really want to sleep in.
Yeah.
Until like 9.
Matrice says, I like the chocolate with coconut oil for savory flavors. I like 1/3 bacon fat and 2/3 of other fat.
Oh, yeah. That's a good idea.
All right. Well, you guys have a fantastic day.
Bye.
Bye.